Hello, Happy New Year, Happy New Decade. Welcome to 2020. I'm back. It's Rachel Papworth from Green and Tidy, liberating you from the shackles of clutter and chaos for peace of mind and productivity. And I'm going to start by updating you on something that I talked about in a couple of YouTube lives back when I was talking about how to survive the Black Friday sales. And I told you that I needed to replace my SLR camera because it got rained on when I was on holiday recently and it's no longer usable. And that I wasn't going to buy one in the Black Friday sales because I didn't feel I'd done enough research yet, and there was a danger that I'd get trapped into buying the wrong thing, spending a lot of money on the wrong thing. And then I played a blinder last week, which I wanted to share with you, which is that it occurred to me to go into a really good second-hand camera shop in Brighton. Actually, at this point, I was really mainly going for advice because I was still trying to decide whether to buy an SLR again or a mirrorless camera. But when I just described the situation to the guy behind the counter, he said, oh, well, we can probably just replace the camera you had, the damaged camera, pretty much with the same thing, second-hand. And I was like, oh, that kind of takes away all the decision making. I can just put myself back to exactly where I was before for not much money, not much more than I got from the insurance. I got £150 back from the insurance. I was looking at spending about £1,000 on a new camera, and I managed to get a second-hand version of my old camera for £200. So here is that's the broken camera. That's my old camera, broken one. And here is my now new camera. It's not exactly the same model, but it's basically the same camera. It's two iterations more recent than my old one, but it's pretty much the same. And it hardly cost me any more than I got back on the insurance. And of course, I bought secondhand, which is better for the environment. So it's a reminder to me, and therefore also to you, never to forget to look to buy secondhand, even when you do need to make a big investment. So I'm really pleased with that. I just wanted to update you on that. And then the main thing that I wanted to talk about today is that tomorrow I will be appearing as a guest on a podcast. And we're recording it tomorrow. It's not going out tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure when it's going out, but I will, of course, let you know when it comes out. And the podcast is called The Best Morning Routine Ever. Such a great name. It's so clear what the podcast is about. So I'm going to be talking about my morning routine, how I've set my mornings up to make them work really well and make my whole day work really well, to help me to be really productive and at the same time not stressed. I might also sneak in some stuff about what I do to make the morning itself calm and manageable and not cram too much into it. But no spoilers. I'm not going to tell you about them now because I don't want to spoil the podcast. But what I do want to do is collect from you your thoughts about morning routines. What do you do to make your morning go smoothly and use your morning to make the rest of your day go smoothly? In other words, what's your morning routine? So in the comments below, please share with me the essential components of your morning routine, or anything that doesn't work in your morning. If you really struggle to set up a morning routine, feel free to put in comments about why you can't manage that, or things that you've tried that haven't worked, anything to do with morning routines. And I will try to share some of them on the podcast recording that I'm making tomorrow, and I will let you know when that's going out. Okay, so thank you very much in advance, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.